to your hadith. Okay, first let's go to the hadith. It's supposed to be the word of Muhammad, correct?
I can see you.
Right, okay. Now, if you don't agree that you don't know your own scripture, you don't know your own belief. The hadith is the word of Muhammad from Allah. The word of Allah is the Quran, but the hadith is the word of Muhammad from Allah.
The hadith.
The hadith.
Okay.
Do you believe in the hadith?
You said the Quran.
Do you believe in the hadith?
You said the Quran was
The word directly from Allah. Yeah? But if the hadith, I'm asking you something. I'm trying to get somewhere. Do you believe in the hadith?
I do, yeah.
You do.
Take it offensive. Don't take it personal.
I'll take a good one here, guys.
Read that for me.
Let me just explain to you some of the stupidness that Muhammad wrote.
What sources are you going to go to, though?
No, hold on.
Answer that question. You're running your way. Why do you
Okay. Alright, good. How you doing, man? Come on, man. I'm trying to find this raining and everything. Let me give you the story. And if you want proof, I'll give you the proof. Let me give you the story. And if you don't laugh at your own prophet or go quiet, I will shake your hand. Right? Let me give you the story. Right. This is the story. Are you scared of the story now? Now, because this is going to be coming from your prophet. This is the story. Your prophet said, right, that
we're giving you opportunities to say the truth.
so the evil game is turning up again. Anytime the Holy Spirit is here, the devil wants to come and corrupt it. But it's not going to happen. Speaking to you, so you can leave Islam and come to Jesus Christ. That's what's happening. But hear the story, brother. Hear the story. Hear the story. Your prophet said, listen to the story. Listen to the story and then make your judgment. Do me the respect of this. You don't want to hear the story. The reason he doesn't want to hear the story because he knows that the story is going to embarrass his prophet. And he can't stand to hear a story that is going to make his prophet look stupid. I challenge him to find a story that makes Jesus look stupid. He won't find it. And this is why Muslims always try to shut you down every time you try to go to the hadith and quote one of what the prophet, the so-called prophet, says. Now I'm going to ask this gentleman again if he's willing to listen. Right? Are you willing to listen to the story? Right. This is the issue. This is the issue.
Basically, these people, you can see that.
Guys, I'm going to tell you what the story was because he doesn't want to hear what the story was. Your prophet said, right? Your prophet said, this is the heckling coming because he knows it's going to make Muhammad look stupid. Right? Your prophet said that the Jews were laughing at Moses one day. The Jews were laughing at Moses one day because Moses had some kind of a scrotal deformity or abnormality. How the Jews knew this, I don't know. They would have a spine on. You can starting off stupid already. So the Jews were laughing at Moses. Now Moses went for a swim. Sounds like a comic book. Moses went for a swim. He put his clothes on a rock. This is what your prophet is saying. Moses put his clothes on a rock, went for a swim, went for a skinny dip. Right? As he's gone for the skinny dip, the rock gets his clothes and starts off running with his clothes.
You're alive. You're not dead.
What your prophet said. Everybody ever watch Wacky Races? You ever watch the cartoon Wacky Races? Just like that. The rock has got Moses' clothes running with them. Now it gets better. Moses, exactly. It's ridiculous, isn't it, brother? Moses gets out the water and starts running after the rock. So you got the rock running with Moses' clothes and Moses running after the rock and come back with my clothes. This is what Muhammad is saying. Now, it's so ridiculous. It's unbelievable. This is the prophet of God telling a story like this. That's supposed to be halal. Supposed to be, I'm going to prove it to you, right? Now the rock goes straight into a crowd of Jews. The rock goes straight into a crowd of Jews and stops right in the middle. Moses runs into the middle of the crowd, starts naked.
What would be the logical thing
And this is how Moses gets his redemption, because now he's standing stark naked in front of the Jews, and the Jews are looking at Moses' scrotal sack and saying he doesn't have an abnormality. He doesn't have an abnormality, he's redeemed. Right? And Moses gets the stick and starts hitting the rock. Does this sound like a prophet of God? Does it? No, come on, somebody tell me that this sounds like a prophet of God, or does it sound like a ridiculous story? Because Muhammad said it. Who's going to tell me? You want me to show you? I'm going to give you the reference. No, let me give you the reference first. No, you asked me, don't try and shut it down. Let me give you the reference. No, Abbas. No, Abbas. Go ring up CP, get another spanking. Wait. Wait.
Are you ready?
Let's go. Bismillah.
Any other message?
There are so many comedies.
No, that's not what you're saying. So why don't you